What is up, guys? This is your boy Watta.91 here, and I'm back with another COTLI video. This time it is Tier 3, the Song of Thrones. It's gonna be a straightforward one, I can feel like a last couple. But first of all, the one we have to unlock is the Wolf King. We'll show him off his abilities at the end of the video. And now we'll just get on to the actual objectives we're supposed to do. There is of course 5 as usual, so you've got the one to unlock him, where he's up the top here, and every second he will DPS by 2.5, and then it resets when you get back to your zone. So if you're there before about 50 seconds, otherwise all your DPS is gone. And then the rest is just straightforward name is Dragonfire, King of the Animals, HBO, and the jam-packed episode. I am going to start, of course, with the Recruit the Wolf King, and then we'll get on to the rest of the show, of this season, this tier. See you when I start it. As I said before, this is the first one to recruit the Wolf King, and all you have to do is pretty much to get to 500. And of course, if you don't do it within 50 seconds, you have 0 DPS, because every 2.5 seconds it is getting knocked down. You can hear that, but it's like every second 2.5, so 50 seconds. So you need to cause the buffs to speed them up to get drops, otherwise you're gonna be here a while trying to push through. I'm gonna run with a Billy, and of course the Mindy, because we need copies and copies to make this stuff go faster, because why the heck not? And that's when it got, see into that, we got stupid. That was the 50 seconds it took to knock me down to 0. So now I'm going to copy this here and here, and I will get the Jin when I can to cause war spawning, because it's going to be a run to 500. I'll show a quick show what it looks like at the end, or whenever I get a chance to show you guys what happens before objective 2. Well, now I'm done. Yes, I attribute to exactly my plan before, which is the mine in here, and of course you got the President Billy Smithsonian and the Gender Builder from the locale Tier 1 private event. Apart from that, I only went on 2 or 3 times to update it, but I'm going to move on to it now and move to the next objective. The skill update is exactly at the end, guys. I'll tell you what it's about. If I have Dragonfire, each area gets 600 without getting cooked. Dragonfire appears on a random spot every 10 seconds, lasting 30 seconds until it takes the area. And Crusaders in the fire take heavy damage. And of course, the Dragon Crusaders, the Crusaders with Dragon in their name, and the Wolf King do not burn in the fire. I'm going to run with those guys, I guess, and still have the original Mindy and Co, because that combo's going to work, and I don't mind them dying because, whatever, jokes. As you can see, this is the basics of it without actually throwing out of horizon, apart from the original Bushwalker Whacker, because he spawned. Every 30 seconds, every 10 seconds for 30 seconds, the dragons that spawn. Yep. As you can see, anybody that arrives in them will probably cause no damage because, see, dead. If they did for too long. It's a certain random percentage, I guess 6 damage a second, 3 damage a second, at least the current point. So, let's upgrade them, let's do a random update, see what happens when they switch across, in a couple of seconds, move, not 33%, it's more like 40, or 35%, 70% out, yep, no, it's quite that way. Apart from that, it's not going to be too bad. I'll just do the exact thing I keep talking about. Get the that everyone to do the copy. We will get out of here. Pretty good. To 600. Yep, this was the same as before. If you have the spawners to go quickly, you don't have the damage to survive long enough. I only had to sit 4 times to go pushing forward to 700, but here I'm at 800. Anywho, the next challenge we have to do is the White Wolf, so called the King of Animals. Get to 650 with Bestial Vigor. Oh my gosh, it's by 800 anyway. Any Animal Crusaders will be used, and Fire Phoenix has to reset to one ability. Nothing difficult at all, it just means I don't have to spawn. That's not a problem when there's nothing to stop me from progressing faster, as long as I keep updating. But apart from that, I think we're still good. But it wasn't too bad in the end. As you can see, there's the 11, 12, 13 we used. There are animals, because hence Animal Crusaders may only be used. And yep, I can agree to all kind of animals. Okay, yeah, it was marked as an animal. That's fine. The next challenge we have to do is HB. Get to area 700 while plot twists blow your minds. So, each monster killed stuns the Animal Crusader for 5 seconds, disabling the DPS, and the Wolf King is immune to being stunned, which means Wolf King is getting used. Okay, let's get started, and I'll show you what my Wolf King does at the end of the video, of course, and I'll put him in here because I don't want him to be stunned, because I'm probably going to have to run with him to the end, because I'm going to buff him. Level 148, going on 149, and this is what it looks like with the exclamation marks when they get stunned. Boop, there you go. For 5 seconds each one will have that, and disappear to regain it back. It's a pretty straightforward challenge, but I still haven't got the Wolf King. If it does, I haven't used it yet. No, he's still on mission. I'll get that fixed up, and then I'll show you what it looks like after the end of this thing, as I've always said. And here I am at level 702 at 700. We are done. It wasn't too bad. I didn't put the wolf in the end because, I don't know, I was doing other things. I'm trying to still buff them up. Apart from that, the last challenge is this. We have jam-packed episode. The audio effects of Dragonfire, King of the Animals, and HBOO are activated at once. So in that case, it's this. You get Dragonfire that does damage, and of course the Wolf King is fine. So in that case, use the Wolf King. The King of the Animals thing also has only Animal Crusaders, so if you have Animal Crusaders that are gonna be getting damage every 10 seconds, that will last for 6 seconds, or they move places. Yeeks. And then of course, 750, but they kill creature, disable DPS, and of course the Wolf King is immune. This one will require me to use the Wolf King. I will show you once I unlock the Wolf King. Yay! So yep, that's exactly what we expected. As I said, the first one, Dragonfire, they get damaged, any of the animals are sitting there. Okay, fine. Then you add the spoilers. Oops. They aren't getting hit by the slots, funny enough. And then the King of the Animals is only animals, so it's animals that get hit by Dragonfire or get reduced to DPS in the process, and both can happen at the same time. Hence, reduced DPS, Dragonfire is there unless it rotates. It's just activated once, but they haven't occurred. There we go. Hey, rotate. Oh boy. It's gonna be a slog to 750. That dragon will come out, the poor Wolf King. Just not at the moment, when I can lock it. So, I'm nearly done. You can see 749. I decided we're going to call it close because I think it's another day at least to go, and I need to start doing the farming as usual. Just to try and figure the chat. I've already done the master challenges. Cool, that's fine by me. So I've got to quickly give you guys the usual reference of what the Wolf King's abilities are, being the tier 3 variant of the Song of Fire and Ice event. With the bite, you should see his bark, and increase them by 200%. Your wolf pack is good, provide great wolf value. Increase the base DPS of this guy for every creature next to him, and it stacks by stack and stack and stack. This is 9 hence the 95 for 3. The Hound is out for every the 25 level 1 up from 200. Rip, rest in pieces. Increase the base DPS by 400. Fine, he's something you could be a tanky of sorts. Empowered Fur is deceptively strong. Increases the base DPS of the Wolf King by 50% for every formation ability buff on him. So there's only 2 at the moment, but I can easily make it have a lot more. Gorge, there's blood everywhere. 600 buff to him of the Wolf King. That's pretty good. And last and final one is Bloodlust. Increases the DPS of the Wolf King by 10% for each monster killed, stacking multiplicatively. Because it has to do with that. But of course the percentage adds a lot more depending on... Oh, that's the multi thing, isn't it? That is the multi thing. And that's how that one works. Where it stacks, stacks and stacks. With 10 by 10 to 10, 10. And it can go up high, it can go low. Hence, if the challenge is for this event, there is one for getting to 200 stacks, I think? Yeah, 80 seconds. Because like, that thing only occurs for as long as it keeps doing killing. Yeah. Which means it could keep staying on that in theory and getting a great jump buff. Because that is 180 at least. Well, it's the max, but the 180 is where there's a point where it stops. But it's good. Anyway, as always guys, you guys can see that we've definitely now done. The event of the Song of Fire is finished. Which means I need to do a couple more free plays with the 21st I have. Yep. No, it's cool. We did it. It's been fun. It was a bit of a crazy challenge, especially with last 3, having all 3 of the stun you, the getting burned, and the fact it only had to be creatures. Animals. But hey, that's how COTLI works. It makes you think. Anyway. Woo! As always, this is your boy Watta Boy 981 saying subscribe, comment and like to my videos to see more COTLI and the occasional live stream. Yep, apart from that guys, this is done. There's another one event on the way, so I've heard, and I'll catch you later in the next video. Bye.